Aprilia's newly signed rider Maverick Vinales needed just a single test with Aprilia to decide that he wants to race for them this year itself. He has now explained how easy his integration with Aprilia has been, as quoted by Moto Sprint. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Maverick Vinales hails Aprilia test as best moment of racing career. Viñales explained why he was nervous prior to the test. I started this test without expectations, since you can never know what the first contact with a new bike will be like, but at the same time I was a bit nervous, since I had never tried an engine other than the inline 4. However, the test put his mind at ease. I was pleasantly surprised by the ease with which I adapted to the engine. It is very manageable, which is important considering the duration of the race. He then revealed the one area he has to work on now. I have to change the way I brake, as Aprilia's braking is different and it will take me some time to learn perfectly. I will have to study Aleix a little in this sense, who is really excellent under braking. He then stated that the test was a very positive experience after a few difficult years in MotoGP. It was probably the best moment of my life in the saddle. After 5 years of ups, downs and doubts, you start asking yourself questions. But once I got on the track with the RSGP, I understood my potential, and I understood again what I am capable of. He signed off by revealing his approach for the 6 races remaining this year. Being able to race 6 Grand Prix is much more than what I expected. I will try to work as much as possible with Aleix to prepare for 2022. I feel strong, and this is the important thing. For now, I don't set myself any goals. Fast feed. Ducati's Pecco Bagnaia thinks it's impossible to do what Valentino Rossi did during his long MotoGP career. I am happy for him, because even though I think it will be difficult to be here without him, because we are always with him, in the end he did the right thing for himself. He also thought Honda's Marc Marquez would fight for the title this year once he returned from injury. I thought he was better prepared to fight, but you really can't tell from the outside. Yamaha's test rider Cal Crutchlow suggested that Fabio is riding the crest of the wave. He is riding that bike very well. He has a lot of confidence in corner entry. He also confirmed that he will work with Andrea Dovizioso as he does with all Yamaha riders, and they will understand the situation when he starts to ride. Yamaha team principal Lynn Jarvis has explained that Franco Morbidelli is still recovering. He's making good progress. The news they are getting is very promising. Aragon could be considered for a comeback, but there is no point in rushing something. I think we'll see him on the bike again in Misano, Jarvis added. He also confirmed that for SRT's second rider, we have Darryn Binder in our sights, but that's not fixed. There is no decision yet. We are in no hurry. That will be decided by the end of September. Michelin manager Piero Taramasso admitted that they noticed a higher level of tyre wear during the British Grand Prix, both front and rear, compared to Friday and Saturday. We expected a drop in tyre performance after 10 laps, but it came after 5 laps. Silverstone is a circuit that stresses the tyres a lot. We had missed this track for 2 years because of the pandemic, and we had not yet tested the new carcass for the rear introduced last year. It was not a problem that affected everyone, nor a particular bike, because 6 riders from 6 different manufacturers arrived first at the finish line, he surmised. Maverick Vinales stated that he hadn't had fun on a bike for a long time. Now his goal is to rediscover the passion with the team. It won't be easy in Aragon, but we are on the right track. Honda team principal Alberto Puig has stated that he has been very lucky to work with so many super talented riders like Dani Pedrosa, Casey Stoner, Jorge Lorenzo and Marc Marquez. All of them special champions, but this kid has something more. With Marc, everything is on another planet. Obviously, from a competition point of view, this guy is an animal. Will Darryn Binder ride for Yamaha's satellite team next year? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.